Welcome back to Business 24 on IBrandTV. And this is the last lap of our discussion on the power of business design. I've been talking with Dr. Olubukola Adewokun, a general manager at the Thriving Enterprise Growth Center, TEDC. Doc, you're welcome back. Now let's keep the ball rolling.
Yes.
For now, let's continue from where we dropped off. How can designers help entrepreneurs better illustrate the values of their brands?
Okay, thank you. Business designers, they help a lot in resolving some key challenges in businesses. So when you employ the services of a business designer, the designer gets into your business and can fish out some key problem challenges, key areas of challenge within the business. And so this will help you, help the business owner or the MD realize the great value, in some key areas, maybe some areas that have been maybe underserved or underutilized within the organization. So there are key things that the power of business that a business designer would do coming into the business. So I'm sure that the first bit is to identify the key problem areas, and then the next that the business designer would do is to come up with, the strategy, bring together all the parts, and then develop a design, that the organization will run with and which will satisfy the customer and also ensure profitability and growth for the organization. We know that profitability is not always growth.
Okay, now, some of the key factors that influence sales include building brand awareness in the marketplace, luring in new clients, and encouraging loyalty among current ones. How best can I, for instance, accomplish this with the use of design?
Okay, with the use of design,
yes.
Now, one of the major things, which is the power of one of the engine rooms of any organization, of any business, is the marketing hub. And a business designer would have worked on the creating the major awareness that is required for a new product or a business or the organization as a whole, for it to get known within its environs. Brand awareness is about your brand, the ability for your brand to be recalled, for the ability for people to remember your brand when it is mentioned, when your logo is shown, when anything. It's that ability that is the brand awareness bit of it. So definitely it is a design will help you to actually showcase that, to ensure that the brand is promoted well enough for there to be a recall of your brand anytime. And it is from that recall that eventually you would lure new customers, because it is when people can remember you, they can remember the brand, and they will definitely know that this brand has promised something, and that is when they will have a taste of that promise. So you would get new customers with that. And then with reinforcing the stakes in the marketplace keeps loyalty with the current customers that you have. So definitely with the design, the key or the major aspect of it would have come with the marketing design to ensure that the brand awareness stays top-notch and top of mind for all customers.
That's quite explicit. Now, small businesses collaborate with organizations that have stronger brand identities and designs in an effort to leverage. What do you think of this?
It is a good way of businesses stepping up to ensure that they can achieve greater things which they might not be able to achieve on their own, being a small business. So it's a laudable thing for any small organization to do that, and it is encouraged that it is done in the proper way. And once that is in place, it will give leverage to the small organization. So it's a good one.
Now, when such collaborations take place, what do the bigger brands benefit from? What do they stand to gain? Because it appears to be lopsided, like the smaller organizations or smaller brands are there to benefit so much, from isn't it a parasitic kind of relationship here? One giving and the other one not getting anything.
It is not parasitic. Definitely the bigger brands have a lot to gain. Now it will seem like some form of outsourcing for them, because that will also help them to actually save money. Because when a small brand takes on an aspect of your business and it's running it, working on that on your behalf, there are so many things that such organizations gain. There is, you might have reduced cost on manpower. You might have reduced cost on, on even the critical design, because you've already you are working with another organization, though smaller, but is able to take on that aspect of the business for you. So they have a lot to gain. They are saving costs, definitely. There will be cost saving in that. And that is why even the big organizations do think of that collaboration. And it's also, in another way, it's a form of their own CSR too, that they are contributing to the growth of a smaller organization.
Okay, very, very briefly now, because we are running short of time. What factors should one take into account when looking to hire a designer for one's business? Very, very briefly here, Doc.
Okay, so to hire a designer, yes, I would say look out for qualification, look out for track record, especially if they've had experiences here and there. Look out, then have an interview with the person, let them get to know if they actually understand what your business is about and how they can contribute to it. If all this tallies up, then you make sure that you have your good contract in place, sign your contract, and then you'll be good to go. You'll be sure you'll get value for what you are signing up for.
Thank you so much, Dr. Adewakun, for taking part in the program. Yeah.
You're welcome. All right. Thank you for asking.
All right. And thank you for watching. Until the next time when we come your way again with another of the program, this is Michael Nath wishing you all the best in all your business endeavors. Thanks a lot, and bye for now.